DJ Unique. Alright.
How's it going, guys? Today's video is going to be about 3 reasons why you aren't successful and you're broke, you don't have any money, and you're depressed. And it's also going to be about how to be successful and how to move in order to be successful. So let's talk about it. 3 reasons, according to massive research, according to strenuous research, is that the majority of why you're broke and people are broke is because they're either lazy, they're either something's wrong with them, they're stupid, or they're arrogant. And what arrogant means is when you're arrogant, you're listening what somebody's saying, and you're just like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna do it my own way. Which, in hindsight, it kind of mixes 2 and 3. You're stupid and retarded, and you're also you're arrogant. So those are the 3 things why people are broke. So let's talk about an example, right? There's this guy, he sits with a bunch of his friends who smoke all day, make music, talk shit to each other, stay in negative energy, and he's just with them. They're doing all of these things on a day in and day out basis. Some of them don't have jobs. Some of them do have jobs, but they've been working that same job for years. They still stay at their parents' house. This guy hangs around them for a while. He ends up becoming like an outlier because he ends up running across some information on how he can open up perhaps a gym, how we can open up a coffee shop, right? Or any kind of business. He gets those ideas, he tries to come over to the guys that he's used to hanging out with that idea, and they immediately make fun of him, right? So in that situation, that person, which is the majority, a lot of people have that situation where they can't keep that motivation. They learn something and they can't keep that motivation to make that dream happen. You catch what I'm saying? They can't keep that motivation to make that dream happen for themselves in order to get out of that hump that they're in, working a job and getting stuck in this pay rate. The majority of America right now is here. This is where you need to be at. The majority of America is here. They're all depressed. They're all working 9-to-5 jobs. They're all depending on someone else's say-so for their income. And they're working extremely hard, unfortunately. So this is you. You have to decide, who am I going to be? Who am I going to be today? I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm not going to hang out with these people anymore. For back to the story, I'm not hanging out with these guys anymore, right? That's who, for example, what you need to say is, these guys just aren't for my lifestyle. I need to completely focus every single day of my life. I need to completely focus for hours on end on how can I build my idea? How can I improve on my idea? Let me look up the competition. Let me pick up a book and read an hour a day before I go to sleep. Let me work out for 25 minutes or 30 minutes a day just to start off at minimum. Let's go to the gym every day. Let's improve our mental and physical being and our emotional being. Let's increase our vocabulary so that way we can get out and actually be able to keep conversations with people that have those higher levels of consciousness. Let's keep that strong. Let's work on that every day. That's what's important. You have to disassociate yourself from those that aren't conducive to the lifestyle that you wish to achieve. I'm going to say it again. You have to disassociate yourself with those that aren't conducive to the lifestyle in which you wish to achieve. You know how to do it. We all do. Everyone has ideas. Everyone has these same ideas, but they don't mean shit unless they're actually being aggressively and disciplined. Another word. They don't mean shit unless they're actively achieved, actively being pursued. So make that decision within yourself. Let's get up every day that you're up and you're alive. You're not sleeping. When you get off of that 8-hour shift and you're tired and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go hit that bed, just stop right there in that moment that you feel like you're going to go to bed. Just stop and just say, what more can I achieve in the rest of my day? I have 10, possibly 12 hours left in my day to achieve something. Let me see if I can actually take another 30 minutes and just, at minimum, to just build up my knowledge on how I'm going to open up my gym, right? Or how am I going to sell this online fitness program? Let's take that step. And that's the point of this video today, is to make people acknowledge the fact that they're being arrogant and they're not listening to people that actually do have the knowledge and the experience and the proof of what works, and to have them realize that they're possibly a mixture of all three: lazy, stupid, and arrogant. My goal is to get you guys to take that stop moment whenever you're being the bottom 90% of the population. I want you to just take that moment to just stop what you're doing when you're about to pick up that donut, when you're about to skip out on that workout. I want you to just take a moment to just stop and think, like, what is this doing for my lifestyle? When you go out and hang out with those friends and you guys are just smoking weed and doing drugs and drinking and watching movies and laughing about dumb shit and jerking off with each other and shit. Just take that moment to stop and think. All right?